second one-day international between these two great rivals. We're here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Can Bangladesh square the series is the big question.
Right then, Bangladesh won the toss and elected to bat first.
Another very experienced umpire and another very fine man out on the pitch. He was TV umpire on Wednesday. It's Ahsan Raza. And straight away, that's a terrific in-swinger from Faisal Haq Faruqi. Cracking shot off the back foot. This is the best time to bat, really, against the new ball, the ball coming onto the bat. Lovely use of the feet by Tanzid. Just skipped down the pitch a pace or two, turned that into a half volley and crunched it through the covers for four. It's a cracking shot down the ground, full face of the bat. What a shot from Tanzid into the stands.
Catch it!
Towards mid-on and out. Nabi takes the catch. He was right back on the edge of the circle.
The top order, they look so set. 22 of 17. I think he dragged his bat just a little bit off the pitch when he was trying to hit it aerial, and a very good catch in the end. Beautifully set up fielder at mid-on.
Pulls handsomely behind square on the onside for four. Pulls into the gap on the onside. Short mid-wicket in position, but he takes the chance and it pays off as he picks up the boundary. Shanto cuts and gets the ball into the gap on the offside. Long chase, should be able to curtail, and they should be back for two.
Bit on the aerial side, but again good piece of timing. The moment it gets past that fielder at mid-wicket, whipped it away on the onside nicely.
Beautiful ball striking. What an astonishing cricket shot from Soumya Sarkar.
Another shot. This is beautifully hit. Welcome boundary.
So much young talent right now in the world. Clipped away. And a few shades of famous left-handers of lore here at Sharjah. Piles into it and sends it all the way.
Oh, that's a bad return at the non-striker's end. Runs Bangladesh an extra run. That's gone all the way, I think. It's a six. Magnificently put away. He's gone, I think. Yes. Playing him off the back foot, the ball skids off the surface. Partnership is broken. I don't think that it needs a review. I think he's done what Rashid wanted the batsman to do. Play him off the back foot, the ball skidding, straight a line and plumb in front of the stumps. A dead duck. So partnership is broken. What next now for Afghanistan?
Soumya Sarkar should have been on the front foot. Ooh, there you go. Very close, but it says it spits out to the leg stump. Should have taken the review.
Realizing their full potential, it's in front. Umpire totally unmoved.
Make a bluff, play a bluff. Oh, almost a catch into the hands of the slip. And that will be a good two-run.
Should get at least a couple. The outfield's pretty quick. And they're going to get four because, well, the two fielders almost do a merry dance around each other. Tickled around the corner. Not a good delivery from the finger spinner. But Nabi will just cut it off and save a couple of runs. That wicket of Shanto sparked the collapse, and it was such a clever piece of bowling. Shanto wants the quick single, he'll get it. And he'll get to 50. It's a 9th one-day international, 50 to go alongside the 300s that he's got. A very muted celebration. He spoke very clearly in the post-match 3 days ago that his dismissal, it was his fault, and that was what sparked the collapse.
Off break. A big shout, a big shout. Can this be in? Yes, it has been given. Allah Muhammad Ghazal that first straight away takes wicket and has been reviewed by Najmal Hassan Shanto.
Yeah, and straight through. Clearly no bat involved. Go to ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching outside off, impacting line, and wickets missing.
Well.
Oh, he's bowled him, Rashid Khan. Bamboozles Mehdi Hasan Miraj. This one comes back in sharply.
The sharp googly hitting the top of the middle stumps. Rattled, wheels flying. Rashid Khan signaling that he's back in the business. Knocks him over, has he? Not just away from the stumps. It's a firebird production for Afghanistan Cricket Board. Pulled majestically into the gap on the onside for 4. To Fawid Hirdwai. Oh, that's the off spinner. Hughes appeal. Not entertained by the umpire. They're still pleading with the umpire.
Yeah, ball clearly goes into the ground.
Oh, it's a cracking shot. Faisal Haq Faruqi was looking for the Yorker. That's a top edge. And an easy enough catch. Siddiqullah Atal out there, a deep backward square leg.
It's a mercurial kind of a character, Tawheed. Real good talent. But this could have been executed much better. Got the top edge and a very good deep catch. And so the partnership has been broken, and it's a massive breakthrough because Tawheed could have been extremely useful for Bangladesh in the last 10 overs. Gone after scoring just 11. Inside edge and 4. That'll work extremely well for Shanto. That'll release a bit of pressure as well.
In a pretty decent position. Down the wicket, has a middle leg. It goes straight into the hand. Gone. Mohammad Nabi takes the catch. Just when things were looking good. It's that small break of concentration, and this time around the skipper goes.
The break in play, the treatment to the arm. We so often see this, don't we? There's a change of mindset into the final 10. Sharjah is not an easy place to score quickly in this third and final power play. Rashid wants to stick him on his shoulders. The youngster Karote, he's got his second. Use of the feet down the ground. Long off is in place. Takes the catch. It's 2 in the over.
From Mahmudullah, knowing that he saw the skipper dismissing in that fashion in the same over. Why on earth would you want to repeat that same mistake? Karote is all smiles, why not? Getting out this one. Has it nailed it? Oh, he has it just over that fielder at deep mid wicket. That is a biggie from Nasoom. Well, that's what you were expecting.
Slow ball, gets hit for 6. Massive strike that goes out of the stadium. Goes big, it's another one, just like the other one. That's straight back, that is pretty substantial. What an over for Bangladesh. Trick bowler. There he goes, it's gone all the way once again, it's a flat 6. Oh, that's bowled in, and slow in pace. Just a little bit of variation in pace, and he's castled in.
A beautiful response, absolutely. A very healthy partnership of 46 been broken. A slower one. That is the beauty of Ala Muhammad Ghazan for varying his pace.
Umar Zai bowls a full toss. That's got up in the air. This should be taken. Skipper grasses it. Chance of a direct hit. Well, that's smashed down the ground. At least 2. At least 2. Non-striker is struggling, and he dives just in time. Shuffles, hits it hard over cover for 4. Beautifully played. What a knock. Last ball of the innings. Zakir on 31. Hits it straight, hits it big. That's gone all the way. Is it? That's a 6. What a way to finish the innings. Stunning effort from the debutant. Farooqi has gone for plenty in his spell. He was given the charge to bowl the last 6, and it has actually not worked for Afghanistan. And Bangladesh finish on a massive high, and I'm sure this innings of Zakir will help them develop a strategy, a story, a positive story. He'll have a positive spin on things when they come out to bat, when they come out to bowl. And Afghanistan, well, a lot to look forward to, and they will have to bat sensibly to overcome this.
Well, this has been a very good batting display from Bangladesh. Started with Tanzid, who scored quick 22, and then Shomer Sarkar and Shanto putting together a good partnership. Shanto hitting a 50, scoring 76. And then you thought that maybe things fall apart. But Zakir Ali on debut scoring 37.
Yeah, is a performer. Farooqi went for plenty, 7 overs, none for 69. Otherwise, it was traffic as usual. 3 for 28 for Karote. He's a great talent, left-arm spinner. Rashid picking up 2. Ghazanfar once again amongst wickets. 2 for 35 in his 10 overs. Can bowl with the new ball, can bowl with the old ball. And a terrific find for Afghanistan. So Afghanistan will have to bat well on a used pitch to get across the line. They need 253 runs of 50 overs at 5.06 RTO.
Gurbaz on strike. Shoreful with the ball in his hand. Straight away, Gurbaz skipping down the pitch and completing the single, and that's the jolly thing from Afghanistan perspective, because it was a very similar run. Well, there was no second slip for the left-handed Atal. That's flown away down to the boundary for 4. Mahmudullah just slaps his thigh there in frustration that he couldn't prevent that ball going over the rope. That's a lovely shot. It wasn't a half volley at all. Just stood up on his toes and timed the ball between backward point and cover. It's gone down the leg side. Again, Taskin's direction awry, as it was in the first over. Gurbaz was charging him. Oh, what a great catch. Shumya Sharka had slipped. That ball was flying. Gurbaz goes.
What a catch. What a catch. Look how wide that is. Extra bounce. He went after it. And have a look at that grab. Brilliant from Shumya Sharka. He cannot believe his luck. Rahmanullah Gurbaz goes. Afghanistan lose their first wicket. He goes for 2. It's 18 for 1.
Get through this phase.
Nicely clipped to the onside. Behind square for 4. Hits him on the pad. That ball came sharply back to the right-hander. He's pleading with the umpire. Beautifully struck. A remarkable stroke from Rahmat Shah. Sweetly driven. That's a scintillating stroke from Siddiqullah Atal. Might not go to the boundary, but a confidence-boosting stroke from him.
It's a gorgeous shot. Maybe a few signs he's just coming back to that form, into double figures in some style.
Oh, this is gone through. What just happened?
Glorious stroke from Siddiqullah Atal. Well, that for me is the shot of the chase. Right on top of the bounce in that ACC Emerging Teams Cup. Brilliant reverse sweep. Great innovation. There may not be a sponsor on that bat yet. Surely it's a matter of time before there is for Siddiqullah Atal.
Missing the stumps down the leg side. I don't think that'll be given out. Placing the ball in the gap for a single. That's more like it. That's such a beautiful shot. 17 A's of 36. See, that's desperation. That may earn him a 4, but Bangladesh had created that pressure on him.
Straight to the fielder. Magnificent take. They're celebrating. Nabi Hassan Miraj has taken a blinder. Nasoom has struck.
And well he might. This came right off the middle of the bat. Bang. Look at that. One of the smallest men in the Bangladesh team and he's leapt like a salmon.
Oh, poor from Hashmat. Stands demolished. Has he found the wicket?
Bat is grounded beyond the popping crease.
What a fantastic effort from Hashmatullah Shahidi.
It's a power sweep. Gets a really good piece of it. Shahidi's been dying to get going.
Mixing up our scoreboard with the Sri Lankan scoreboard. That's 4. That's really hammered. I think change of pace is the way to go as far as Mustafiz is concerned. He's so good with that variation. Oh, that's hit him hard. That really was smashed.
The captain, Najmul Hussain Shanto, is off, and look at how quick that was hit. Technically, is that a drop? Look at Ramanullah Gurbaz's reaction.
But see the reaction, because the ball bounced off his knee and it went so far away.
Coming down the pitch and plays a lotted stroke. He's found the gap. Ball is travelling away to the boundary for 4. 50 up for Rahmat Shah. An astonishing half century from Rahmat Shah. 50 off 74 as he receives this standing ovation here. Takes the top edge, fine leg on the boundary, takes the catch. Just inside the boundary.
That is one area that he had issues with. He goes for the pull, gets the top edge, and a wonderful catch. It's not easy to take a catch under lights in Sharjah. Mustafiz provides the breakthrough, sends back the skipper of Afghanistan. A lot for them to learn out of. This is how you go. He's bowled it straight away. A second duck in this tournament to Azmatullah Omarzai.
Afghanistan have rocked back. That's a magic delivery. He's skidding off the surface, hitting the top of the off stand. Hits him on the pad. Was it off the bat or not? They're pleading with the umpire. He is totally unmoved. Will they go for the review?
Yeah, clear gap between bat and ball. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets missing.
Missing the leg stump.
The ball going with the angle.
Oh,
there's a mix-up! There's a mix-up! Rahmat Shah has to go back. What have you done? The set batter, the last thing that Afghanistan will have wanted, to see the back of the well-set, good-looking Rahmat Shah. All of a sudden, Afghanistan now finding themselves in the spot of bother. But talk about the shots. Wow, what a beautiful looking shot that is. Straight bat, full face of the batter. Welcome boundary for Afghanistan.
That's more like it. That's really good shot because he picked up the length early.
Six, I think. Yes, it is. Goodness me, that was hit hard. 6. Gulbadine, he used to be a bodybuilder and he's muscled that over deep mid-wicket.
It's a Yorker, change of angle now for Shariful. That's gone, fine. Will it be stopped? That's gone for 4. Mid-on, mid-off, up in the circle, so it's got to be a length ball, I think. Slow ball, that's hit straight down the throat of the man at cover. They've picked up a wicket. Bangladesh, against the run of play, have got rid of Gulbadine.
He'd been punished. It was hit hard. But Hridoy, the right man, in the right place at the right time. A metre or so either side, and it was 4.
Really take on the long on fielder. Oh, beautifully bowled. I think it's done him in. Wonderful piece of off-spin bowling.
Through the gate. Nabi looks back, looks at the pitch.
That's one he's put that away. It's short and sits up nicely.
Down the track, inside out, over extra, very nearly all the way. They'll get it done with a game to spare. They'll need 72 more. Gone. Miraz, too cunning, too canny, too clever.
Yeah, again, a really lovely delivery from standing captain Madison Miraj. There's grip and turn. It's the pressure was building up, and Jackarelli, who becomes number 3,000 player to play a one-day international, whips the bails off in a flash. Already goes for 4.
It's not going to send you off to the Caribbean in the greatest of style. Instead, if they can close this out, this could be a chance, because Rashid Khan is now the latest to go. And you have to say Mustafiza Rahman has really deserved that, really earned that.
And it was the cutter again, the subtle wrist. And he was trying to hit it out of the ground. All he managed to do it, hit it straight into the hands of Mahmudullah, who takes it easily. So Rashid depart, and so does the hope for Afghanistan.
Coming back nicely. And he's bowled him. That is it. Bangladesh square the series. Nasoom has really bowled brilliantly, been the game changer. 3 wickets, and what a performance this has been.
Its first victory for Bangladesh. Brilliant performance in the bowling department. Better struggle to get the timing on this particular pitch. Atal looked good for his 39. A fighting half century from Rehman Shah, 52 of 76. Otherwise, no noticeable performance to talk about. Afghanistan all out for 184 in challenging conditions here at Sharjah. Partnership plays a significant part in arresting the momentum, but bowling 1 wicket for Shariful, Tuskin getting 1 wicket, 2 wickets for Miraj, Mustafizur 2, 3 for 28, the star of the show, Nasoom.